Welcome back to Let's Play Didnapper 2. So, previously we defeated that robot, which we can go to guide. Not here. Let's see, there's a Continuing guard. Farm boy in a tries to fate, end up in sooner or little no training. Let's see, is the robot in here? Okay, 8 is. The 8 is for 8. Even should tell you some complicated nonsense otherwise. So yeah, about Aden. It's kind of initially like. I kind of find her like, a bit hard like, compared to Carol and Didnapper. Because Aden, like, kind of seems very ignorant of, Celeste. Like, doesn't, which is going to be more, like, apparent when we get in the later chapters. So, right now, here's the cutscene. Wait here. I'm going to gather something. So, don't touch anything. Alright, jeez. Aden sure has a lot of weird gadgets lying around. I wonder what they all do. I can hardly imagine. Just look at what the first one did. What's all this rope on for? It's all tangled. Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch that. Oh, sorry.
What's your problem?
What's your problem? I told you not to touch anything. Why do you have so much rope?
Shut up.
That's none of your business. Okay, jeez, Aden. Yeah, as I mentioned, it's kind of really hard to like her at first, because it's really kind of like, I think I can kind of picture the relationship similar to like, Ratchet and Clank in the 2002 game. Like Ratchet, kind of is more like, is kind of more of a jerk ass to like Clank early in the game. Especially after like a planet where he decides to go after a certain character who turns out to betray him. While Rowdy Clank is trying to just go after someone who's threatening the soul on the galaxy. But yeah, I think Aden does kind of get a bit better like halfway in the game, but yeah.
Ugh.
Are you ready to get out here or not? Yeah. Seems like a touch of nerve. Aden collected her water crystal. While Aden herself is not Aeon, she uses her homemade blaster to charge the chroma. Yeah, this is something I already told you. In the equipment section in the main menu, you can not only change weapons when you attain new ones, but you can also customize certain weapons to some extent. Customizing Aden's homemade blaster will only choose what crystals attached to it. You can switch around which crystal you want Aden's homemade blaster to be charged with. Depending on the type of crystal it's attached, the element of the weapon would change. You have access to different chroma skills. You may attain many more crystals throughout your travels. Each crystal belongs to different strategies, so switching between them occasionally can be a good idea. Yeah, there's also a bad which already used. So let's customize that crystal and see what the skills on them are. Water bullet shoots his water chroma, chance of inflicting confusion. Hits an enemy with water chroma 3 times, and transfusion heals with lower damage or 100% damage inflicted. Probably this is the only point in it you can heal, because I believe when we get to chapter 2, sometimes it's very apparent, but I don't know what you think of Aden, but it's kind of really hard to like her at first. Because even there's a person which we will get there when we get to like, I think Capulet. Or yeah, whatever that is, whatever name that is. So yeah, she has a flaming homemade blaster. Yeah, because the enemies we're going to be encountering are plants, we'll probably want to have, yeah, fire weapon. And a cutscene. I'm tired. I know. I heard you the last 5 times. Well, what do you expect? We've been walking around all day. Despite the fact that you already slept and in. Seriously? Apparently that doesn't count. Well, what do you expect? We've been walking all day. Don't you think it's time for a break? There's a city just inside the forest. We'll rest once we get there.
Seriously?
But do you want to get a capital or not? Yes. Then come on, I have to get the Capulet before it gets dark. I mean, 2 unarmed girls flying around alone in a forest at night. It's basically every kidnapper's street. Yeah, that sentence there. That's gonna be important.
I'm ready.
Let them try. I'll kick their asses. Right. So where exactly is this place? Capulet? Capulet?
Seriously?
You never heard of it? No.
You've got to be kidding me.
Seriously, did you live on a rock before this or something?
Sorry.
Yeah, this is the issue here. I kind of have. See, like, Aden kind of expects Celeste to know about this area she's in. But she's not even from here. So how the heck are you expected to know about the country you don't live in? Like, imagine I was expected to know about the United Kingdom or Europe, even though I'm from the United States. Granted, I do know, like, parts of Europe. I know the countries there, like Germany, France, Spain, UK. But, again, and I don't even know fully about, the other states. Besides, yeah, I know there's California, there's Michigan, there's Florida, there's Texas. But again, well, until now, I've never been any far outside the village I grew up in. Capulet and Monchgate are important cities. No one ever told you about them? Maybe, but I'm not a good listener. Typical. Well, I guess you see them soon enough. Let's get going. Once we find an inn, it might not kill to pick up a book or something. I'm sure as hell don't plan to be walking our encyclopedia all the way to the capital. Huh? What the hell is that? Oh, looks like there are some things I know you don't. What?
Yeah.
That's in a doctor plant. They're very common for where I come from. They used to do a deal, but don't let it get so close to you. What happens when they get close to you? Well, that's in kind of name, isn't it?
Seriously?
They adopt you? Have a good grip, too. They're fascinating. I wonder why they do that. I don't know. It's just what they do.
Of course.
Scientific reason for everything, Celeste. I have a good exam for one in a few minutes. Hey, don't get so close. Hey. Yes, the Aden gets restrained.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, it's something I've probably not touched about in this. Yeah.
I can handle this by myself. This won't take long.
Wow, critical. 7. Wow. 1 hit kill. Phew. Water, Mumber. Did you say something? I said thanks. Oh, really?
Shut up.
Forget. Well, I did tell you not to get close. Ah, good thing. Good thing I was here to save you. Who knows how good long you've been stuck here? Whatever. Let's just go. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. That's probably one issue I do kind of also have in that note. Like, I mean... yeah, like, cutscenes are really almost frequent in there. That... yeah, almost. Because you're almost gonna see, like, one every time you visit a location. We go right. Okay, there's a well, what do we have here? A couple of girls all in the woods, some too good to be true. Great, just my luck. Hey, gather away. We'll be happy to. Just as soon as you hand over all your gold. What? This is such a pain. Just get what they want, Celeste. I don't feel like dealing with this right now. No way, I'm not giving them anything. Move aside or we'll make you move. That's a pretty sword you got there. We'll take that too. And the gun from this one. If you think I'm giving you a boss, you got another thing coming. Alright then, if you won't handle your vows, then I'm supposed to have to take them. I like to see you try, so I guess this is happening then.
You're no match for
So, this is a Miu Miu Bandit.
big mistake.
Alright. Yeah, the enemies are pretty easy to take down. Alright, make a pretty good teeth. Super bands or no match for us. What should we do with them? Just leave them there. Someone will probably come by eventually. Hopefully they're nicer than we are. Here, Seles and Aden is turning. I'm right sick of it. You must be some kind of troll magnet. Yeah, that kind of does get interesting hints. Oh yeah. We got 2 small crystals. I don't think there is any chests that oh yeah, this one's interesting. Go left, and we get an ambush. And it's not that long, so I'm not gonna skip it because
Let's get this over with.
yeah. For an early game, the enemies are not really that hard to deal with. Oh, we're out. Oh, we don't have CP. Yeah, let's see, we do burn through it. Really? Yeah, I did not buy a special attack because... Really? Blindness is... Okay, one struggled. Alright. He's level 6, so let's go check. It's empty. That isn't good. Okay, the top is a secret, is an area we'll go to. Oh yeah, there's an end.
Time to get serious.
Oh, don't spire it. Fire burst it.
Stupid!
Yeah, Aiden's got low HP. We got edible roots. Oh look, I can see a city. It's not far now. Well, don't just stand there. Yeah, come on, right? I think I'll just include this section there. So, chapter 3. Ah, this place is huge. Is it? I guess after living in a fishing village, anything would look big.
Hey.
Yeah. Look up there. I think I see a marketplace. I thought you were tired.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm hungry
Fine.
too. Ah, come on, let's find it. We'll get something to eat
Okay.
here. Okay. I got like 2,000 gold. There we go. There. What kind of interest you in? Okay, now. This is kind of a spoiler. Because now these two are kind of spoilers because now this is a spoiler. The staff, Aden and Celeste can't equip it. Same with the dagger. And I'm sure you can probably guess that we'll be getting a party member that can use this. So yeah, I'm gonna be buying an agile sword. Okay, let's go. It just only increases it, but it does. I've never seen you around before. You're not from Montague, are you? Now, Montague and Capulet? This is challenge board. Challenges are a short quest that are rewarded depending how well you perform. After attaining one, it has a 10-minute cooling break and didn't get. So I believe we gotta go to an end. Yeah. So yeah, apparently you have to use an end. We need a room for a night. Alright, here's a key. Come on, let's go sit down on one of these tables. I'm starving. So this is gonna be a long cutscene. A chance to relax.
Yeah.
It's nice to sit down for a bit.
Okay.
I feel like I haven't eaten in ages. I'm ready for some food. I wouldn't say your suspicion is too high. This is trying food effort. Oh, honestly, anything sounds good about now. Oh, that lady over there. Over here. Yes. 1 whiskey. 8. Sorry, we don't serve your kind here. What? You're from Montague, aren't you? You can't fool me. Hey, what do you think you're doing here? I think you need to leave. Look, the bartender here makes better drinks than the ones we have in Montague. So is it wrong to want to drink here instead? You don't belong here. Get out before things get ugly. I am allowed to be here. There's no law against it. That's it. We're taking this outside. What was that all about? Kind of seems like a hate crime or something. Yeah. You don't know? You must be new in town. That man is from Montague, the city just across the river. Our two cities have been feuding for well as long as I can remember. How come? I think it has to do with the visit family and the Elstein family. Yeah, these two are going to be important. The Vincents are the most influential family here. Capulet. They own most of the textile factories. The outsides of Montague own some good wines. They used to be good friends. Back then, Capulet and Montague were two of the most successful cities in the country because of how well we trade and cooperate with one another. But then outside firms started getting greedy, took advantage of Capulet, and started raising the prices for us on all their goods. Soon the families were fine. For long, we started all trade with one another. Since then, there's been a lot of hatred between our two cities. So as long as the citizens of Montague aren't welcome here. That's terrible. There has to be someone to get the fans to become. Oh no, we're not getting involved in this. I wasn't suggesting. I know exactly where this is going. You want to be all righteous and play the peacemaker, don't you? That sounds very childish and complicated. Let's just stay out of it and continue on and wait tomorrow. Okay. That's about good day. As you can see, it's gotten very bad recently. In fact, there's been rumors that daughters of the Piston family was kidnapped by the All-Stars. Kidnapped, really? Celeste, we are not getting involved. Yeah, this is the issue that I kind of also take issue here. She's willing not to help somebody. I mean, yes, I understand it's not her job, but... Alright, Jesus, just making a conversation. Anyway, I fetch you two something to eat. It's kind of like that scene, it's kind of like, you know, he's kind of like Ratchet, you know, where a character that, you know, because where he doesn't want to, like, you know, like target the supposed antagonist, known as Chairman Drake. And it wasn't, yeah. Well, Clink, however, is trying to target, well, Clink wants Ratchet to stop Drake, because he's threatening the Solana Galaxy. Yeah, it's only until a bit, I think, like, later, like in the Grim Lagoon base, does Ratchet, you know, realize his error and seeks to stop Drake. But yeah, this chapter is pretty apparent why I can sometimes have an issue with Eden here. I mean, yes, I understand that's not their job or concern. I mean, heck, it's not Aden's concern, you know, that she is to stop Zara. But anyway, you're gonna wind up being the type of person who always wants to be a hero, aren't you? Well, I don't know. What's so bad about helping people?
Whatever.
Why waste time helping people who would never do the same for you? We got our own problems to work on, you especially. If I recall correctly, Garcia lodged charges against you back to Cantamel. Alright, almost forgot about that. I guess I should be thankful they haven't been anyone to push me here. At least, not for that I've seen.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't stay still for very long. It might take a few days, but word of the bounty on you will reach here soon enough. As a matter of fact, I probably have one too. I'm sure they'll blame me for the havoc caused by BGX 327 Model 2 version 1.0 temporary name. Well, it's kind of your fault. Agree to disagree. So you can talk to...
What's your problem?
Why are you looking at me at that? Are you sad about leaving Catamel? Why should I be sad? It was just a place to work. I didn't care about it or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you lived here for a while, and you don't think you'll miss it. I was only there a couple of years. Like I said, it's not like I had any friends here or something. Or anything. In fact, most of the townspeople seem to think I was pretty weird. I wonder why. What was your machine supposed to do originally? It was supposed to be a helper of sorts. I wanted to be able to detect the thoughts of people who were in distress or need assistance or something, but the wrong information was in. And well, you know the rest. A helper. So you're trying to help the people of Cantamel.
Of course not.
I didn't just make it for them. That machine itself was the first working prototype. Once I perfected the design, I didn't have them mass produced. You know, I think deep down, you're actually kind of a nice person. What? I didn't do it to help people. I did it here for technological advancement. And for the money.
Okay.
Why do you think confident
Obviously.
people love the hate article? You know, it's kind of like a sport to them. So I doubt anyone's trying to make up, and nature festers over time. The longer you go despising one another, the worse the situation will
Yeah.
get. It seems like it's just a shame. Waitress said that they used to be the most successful cities in the country back when they were cooperating. Why can't you just put a difference aside and realize that they're better off working? Sounds like you read too many fairy tales. That's not just how the real world works. People fight. Captain Montague is probably going to hate each other for a while yet. You might be right. So why do you think Captain and Montague haven't been able to make up? Yeah, I don't think I mentioned that. I think that's kind of reference of like Romeo and Juliet, where the Caps and Bandits. Yeah, they don't like each other. The Sims 2, which came out in 2004, also has these two families. And there's also Sims named Romeo and Juliet. I'm tired. It's getting late. You should eat up and go to bed. After all, tomorrow's gonna be another long day. Alright. So there's our inn.
Ugh.
Would you hurry up already? If I had spent another minute in this crying thing, I think I'm gonna puke. Not that bad.
Seriously?
I'm pretty sure a spider crawled in my mouth last night. Ew.
What?
You don't like spiders? Okay, there are no spider enemies. Never mind, you clearly have no standards. Okay. Let's talk to this one. My wife kicked me out, so now I have to sleep here. I'm not from Montague. Oh, you weren't asking. Alright. So now we're rested. Okay, let's trigger this cutscene. Now we're just to find a way across the river to Montague. Hopefully we'll be able to reach the cabin in a few weeks or so. Alright. So I think we'll just be hitting this. So now next time we'll try to get to Montague and try to find a way to get to Averana. So join us next time and let's play Didnapper 2. See ya later.